Not just depend on preaching and podcasts for all of your theology. Now listen to me carefully, this is very important. If you read the New Testament, you're gonna bump into about 60 plus one another's. Love one another. Be kind to one another. Be patient with one another. It's about 60 of them. These one another's prophesy to you that you will have problems with people in the context of biblical community. This is a glorious mess, and it will always be until Christ returns. So if you're gonna keep church hopping, looking for a perfect church, you will be tired for the rest of your life. Now listen to me carefully. The driving end goal of the New Testament scriptures is to bring us to Christian maturity. It is so that when you die, you will look like the person who saved you. It is a journey of sanctification. You cannot read the New Testament and come away with anything objectively without understanding that as you read the New Testament letters, you see that the Spirit of God working through the writers is trying to drive us towards Christian maturity. The highest goal of the New Testament letters is maturity. Now watch. The greatest sanctifying agent to make you mature is marriage and community. You cannot become your best self by yourself. So when you feel the rub in community of pain and hardship and trial, although that pain is legitimate, you actually create greater character by working through that pain and working through that issues and having tough conversations and working through conflict. Every time you come out on the other side with conflict, you know what you just gained? Character. And then you look up 5 years, you 10 years in the church, and you're more mature than you was before. But if you keep running from conflict, if no one can tell you about yourself, if you can't go through hurt and come out on the other side with a relationship still preserved, then you deny yourself what the scriptures call you to. Becoming like the image of Christ. Lastly, for everyone looking for a perfect church and a perfect ministry, hear me. We love the Great Commission. It's the name of our church. And you always start with verse 18, when Jesus said, all authority in heaven and earth has been given to me, therefore go and make disciples of all nations. We always start there. Well, nobody preaches